Welcome to Vansig Maths. Today we look at transformations. So the question is, on the Cartesian plane below triangle PQR, vertices PQR are given, the vertices of P are given Q and they are given R, while triangle P prime prime, Q prime prime and R prime prime. P prime prime, the vertices, they are Q prime prime, then you have R prime prime. Describe fully a single transformation which maps triangle PQR to P prime prime, Q prime prime and R prime prime. So here you have to investigate keenly and see, is it a rotation, is it a reflection, is it a transformation? So you have to see. So the basic procedure of how you can determine, join the corresponding points, like this one is P and P prime prime, using a straight line. If you join these 2 points, these 2 corresponding points, then you bisect this line. You bisect line P prime prime and P using the normal method of bisection. If you bisect, you find that your y-axis, this one will be the bisector of that line. Again, if you apply the same method to Q prime prime and Q, if you join the 2 points and you bisect, again you find that this y-axis is your bisector. So it means it is a mirror. You have P, then this side P prime prime, and the distance here you have 2 units, here 2 units, here 1 unit, 1 unit. R to R prime prime, again the center is the y-axis. So that one is a reflection. This one, it means that one is a reflection. Reflection on the y-axis. Or the mirror line is a line x is equals to 0. That one becomes your mirror line. Then on the same plane, draw triangle P prime, Q prime and R prime. The image of triangle PQR and a reflection on the line y is equals to negative x. So you need to draw the line y is equals to negative x. It is simple. Find at least 2 coordinates. When x is 2, so y is equals to negative 2. When x is 4, so y will be equal to negative 4. So go and plot those 2 points. So when x is 2, y is negative 2. I have negative 2 here. Then when x is 4, y is negative 4. So you have here. So you'll have your line. Have your line there. The line y is equals to negative x. So this line also extends to the other side. It passes through like that. You have to use a straight ruler. The image, so they want the image. So this one becomes your mirror line. So you will connect, if it is the corresponding points, point P or point Q here to your mirror line. It will meet at 90 degrees. This distance and again the other distance should be the same. So again, like that, you connect to get your, you measure this distance, it should be the same with this distance, so that you have a point there. Again, from P, again you'll have to connect, and again you do the same the other side. You find your P prime prime. Again, you have to do the same for R. From R to the mirror line, you connect using a straight line, and it should meet the mirror line at 90 degrees. You can use the set square. Then again, this other side, you should do the same using a straight line. I'm just drawing sketches just to guide you. This side prime prime. Then after finishing, you connect, you find your image. So it means you can use a set square. A set square, you can move your set square until that image is on that point, then you draw that line so that it can meet this mirror line at 90 degrees. Or you can bisect, you can drop a perpendicular bisector from that point to the mirror line. Then they're saying describe fully a transformation that maps this triangle to this triangle. So you want this triangle to this triangle. So here again, the best method is that join the corresponding points. If it is Q and Q prime prime, then bisect that line. Again, join another one. If it is P and P prime prime, join those 2 points, then bisect that line. Where the 2 bisectors meet, it means it becomes the center. So like for this one and this one, you'll realize it is it is rotation, obviously, from the origin. But now it has rotated in this direction, like this kind of direction. That one is a negative rotation, like that, negative 90. So like this one is negative 90. We have rotation negative 90 degrees about the origin. So for negative rotation, we go clockwise. For positive rotation, we go anti-clockwise.